morning, guys. So you guys have been really requesting a like vegan meal plan, breakfast, lunch, dinner in my recent like morning routine video. You guys wanted to know like an easy way to eat healthy and be vegan as a high schooler. So this is what I do. It's Sunday, but Sundays are the days that I meal plan everything for the entire week, so it's easier. Mostly lunch and then a little bit breakfast and then dinner. I'm of course home. I have lacrosse and stuff, but I come home and I make the house. I just make a salad, so that's not really, I mean, I'll still show you guys the salad, but I don't really meal plan for that. But for breakfast, I love to have tons of fruits and vegetables, and that, you know, that does take time. Chop up and like cut and stuff like that, and some people don't have that time. So I do oatmeal in the morning. I do a quick oatmeal, which is just the microwavable one with cashew milk, with a little bit of flavor. I add cashew butter, just like half a tablespoon of cashew butter, mix that in, and it's really, really good. I love it. It's a better alternative than peanut butter. Mini fruits and vegetables on top. Not vegetables. I have raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, bananas, strawberries, and I think that's it. You guys were wondering, since that does take up a lot of time, on Sundays what I do is I organize all the fruits that we get from the grocery store. I cut them all up, wash them all so I don't have to do it in the morning. And then when I'm ready to go in the morning, I will just take them all out, grab a handful, throw them in there, and be ready to go. So breakfast is really easy and quick for me. And then we will move on to lunch, which I love doing, so I always do that on Sundays. And I just make a steamed, like cooked vegetable tray for me, because in the morning I get my fruits in, and a little bit of protein with the peanut butter or the cashew butter. For lunch, I get my protein in and all my vegetables in for the day. And then dinner is just everything. So we'll show you guys snacks that I have after school. Time to eat this. Look how good that looks. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit. It is about 1 o'clock now. I think I'm gonna start meal planning. So this is basically what I would be having for lunch. I am going to be getting all my raw vegetables, cutting them up, chopping them, and cooking them for the week, and putting them in little containers for the week, Monday through Friday. And then along with that, I'll always bring fruit with me, lunch fruit from the grocery store. So always bring a banana and an orange with me. And then I always still get hungry because it's just fruit. So chopped up fruit that I usually cut, which is blueberries, raspberries, like the berries and stuff, I keep that for breakfast in the morning and snacks after school. And then what I bring with me to school is whole fruit, like bananas, apples. We have some mangoes in there, oranges. And then over here, we have cantaloupe and pineapple. We usually get melon too and papaya, but we only got cantaloupe and pineapple. So these two are actually what we do is most of this fruit, I do have 5 people in my family, so most of this fruit is honestly gone by the end of the week. And the only 2 things left are pineapple and cantaloupe, which is the whole fruit that everyone is too lazy to cut up themselves. So I always have that for my fruit for the end of the week when we're out of everything else. I'm gonna cut all that up while the vegetables are cooking. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. On to my second water bottle for the day. I filled this up. So this is 50 fluid ounces, and a way for you girls to not meal prep, but this is part of it. You have to drink enough water. And a way for me to know that I'm drinking enough water is to go to the store and buy the biggest freaking water bottle you can find and fill this up and drink it every single time. At least if you get one of these in a day. This is 1.5 liters. I get about 3 of these in a day. I love it. I always feel so much better. So just a tip for you guys if you're meal planning. So these are the vegetables that I'm using. I'm cutting up some whole organic carrots. We're using some Brussels sprouts, a head of broccoli, zucchini, which is so good, it's my favorite. Just kidding, these aren't zucchinis, it's cucumbers. Fresh asparagus, and these are my favorite part, the potatoes. I love these. We're gonna chop all these up, wash them, and then I'll talk to you guys after that. I cut up everything, the carrots, the Brussels sprouts, cucumber, broccoli, and potatoes. I am going to put not a ton, but I'm gonna put a good amount of avocado oil in there and mix it up with my hands until all of it has got some avocado oil on it so it can bake properly. Yeah, so let's do this. This is a pretty big bowl if you guys, I don't know if that explains it for you, but it's twice the size of my head. It's really big, so let's cook this. Look at all of that. So we've got 2 good-sized pans filled with vegetables, salt and pepper on top. Spice it up, oil. We have avocado oil to let it cook and simmer in. I put the oven on 450 degrees and I'm going to be putting these in for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how much you have. It really depends. I didn't get this from a recipe or anything online. I just kind of based it off of what I think they need and how I like it. So I'm going to be putting these in the oven. Look how freaking good that looks. Like, oh my God, looks so good. So let's put this in the oven. We're gonna be taking this one right here. Oh, this one's heavy. And put that right next to it, just like that. So these are gonna be cooking for 20 to 25 minutes. Look how good that looks, I'm so excited. 2 o'clock exactly right now. I haven't eaten lunch and I'm not eating this today because it is for Monday through Friday and I don't know if there's enough for me to have some for today. While that's cooking, I really want some fruit. So I am actually gonna cut up the fruit that I usually meal plan, and I'm gonna also some mangoes because we just got these yesterday and they are ready and they're so good. So I'm gonna eat a few of those, have some fruit, and just chill out until that is done cooking. Not really meal prep, but this is what I do to save time. I have all these fruits, so I'm gonna cut up all the strawberries and wash them, and I'm gonna put them in this bowl so that they're just ready to go and throw in the morning. Blackberries I'm gonna wash, blueberries I'm gonna wash, and I'm gonna put them in this bowl together. And then because raspberries they're very like, I don't know what the word is, sensitive, not sensitive, but like, you guys know what I mean, when they get like wet, they just get really squishy and just like gross, so I'm not gonna get these wet. This whole thing, I cut up all these strawberries, 3 cases of strawberries. My raspberries, blackberries, and then blueberries are on the bottom. Just gonna take them out, put them in here. Can't forget about the bottom ones. Everyone always forgets about the bottom ones and then never eats them. Our food is done and ready. Let's get this out. Oh, dear Lord, that looks delicious. And second one, let's get that out. Look how good. Literally what I eat for the entire week, plus like oatmeal and like cashew butter. And I have 5 different bowls and things that I take to school with me. So I have tons of different ones. I don't have like 5 of the same, so I just use like different ones in here. We finished the meal prepping for lunches. It actually looks super good. So we have all of these. We actually have an extra one. So this is A day, B day, A day, B day, A day. B days, I have harder classes and longer days, so I pack a little bit. So these bigger ones would be for my B days, and then the smaller ones are for my A days because I don't have as many classes on A days. I get home earlier and I can have a snack earlier in the day, so that's why these are a little bit smaller. This right here is just all of the extras. So we had a little bit of extras, probably good enough for like a day and a half more. So before I leave for school, I just pop them in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute and they're ready to go. Said that I take oranges and like fruits and stuff with me. I'll show you guys 2 things that I've been loving snacking on because I do play lacrosse, so sometimes if I have extra long days, I'll snack on these Kind bars. These are my new favorite. I'm obsessed with them. You guys know I really like the Cliff Bar, the chocolate peanut butter ones. Really good too, but these are a little bit less fattening than those. They're super good. Those are more like a cookie or like dessert to me. These are definitely really good. Gluten-free. It has 5 grams of sugar and 5 grams of protein. It's dark chocolate almond mint, and my friend actually got me these, one of my sister gifts for lacrosse, and ever since then I've been obsessed with it. It's basically like chocolate almond drizzle, like granola bar. I don't know, but it's delicious. Cashews. I'm absolutely obsessed with cashews. These are things I've been loving recently, and because I am a vegan, I don't eat meat, so I need to get my protein in some other way. I try to stay away from chips, bread, like hardcore like carbs. I try to stay away from that. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start cleaning up and head to the gym. Okay guys, so I just got back from the gym. I was really proud of myself today because I ran like 2.5 miles and then overall I got to 4.5 miles. Lots of cardio today on the treadmill. I don't know, I was in a good running mood today and I ran a lot. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm actually on my 3rd water bottle for the day. So for dinner, I'm using the mixed greens salad, and then I'm using this spinach. I'm gonna cook this along with some corn and black beans. I'm gonna drain these. And I'm also gonna put in a veggie burger. Just like chop that up and put that in there with an avocado on top. This avocado is perfect. So I'm gonna cut that up, put that in my lettuce mix, and while this is cooking, and this is dinner. This looks gross, but I promise it's really good. Sriracha, corn, avocado, black bean burger in there for protein, and then lettuce, spinach, all that, really good. Now that is a good salad. I don't really have any prepping tips on that because I'm always home at night, so I have time to make my salad. And I don't really know other ways, like you could meal prep that. It looks disgusting, but it tastes really good, so. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It was really fun showing you guys like what I eat on a daily basis. Make sure to follow me on my social medias if you guys haven't already. I've been really interactive with you guys on Instagram and I've been responding to a lot of your guys' DMs. Really cool to see you guys on there, and I will leave my Instagram down below and also on the screen right here. And leave me some video requests that you guys would like to see, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I might do another what I eat in a day as a vegan in high school. I love you guys and thank you for your support and everything, and thank you guys for 19,000 subscribers. That just blew my mind. I'm like kind of really in shock. I love you guys and you guys really don't know how much it means to me. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye guys.